What's up, guys? Today is gonna be a fun wrap with me. And yes, we are finally doing Christmas wrapping, which is like some of my favorite. This is my wrapping paper. Super cute with the kitties on it. And I got it from Paper Source. It's eco-friendly paper and it's like really soft and like it's buttery paper. I love it. Two kinds of tape. This is my regular tape and this is my double-sided tape and a pair of scissors and ribbon. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I have my box. It's all sealed and everything inside, and I have my paper cut. So that's what the paper looks like. And when I'm gift wrapping, like when I'm wrapping like a ton of clothes, I'll actually put the person's, hopefully that's in focus, I'll put the person's first initial right here so that I know who it is for when I'm like batch wrapping. When I wrap, I first put the package upside down so that the back of the paper will be lined up with the edge of the package. And it's already tight and taut, and I kind of fold crease that side. I release that way and pull this paper back this way. And I'm using regular tape right now, and I just tack it down, pull the paper back over, and then I go in and I go almost the length of the box of double-sided tape. And I put my tape directly down, lay it down, and it's all nice. I am now going to go in on this side, and I'm gonna fold it in, crease it in, and do the same thing on this side. And you see how these are uneven? I really hope that is in focus. And I'm just gonna cut that off. Fold that down. I'm using a little bit of regular tape and I just tape it down. And this is what it looks like. And now I am going to fold up this side of the paper. Gonna crease it. Then I just put a little bit of double-sided tape right here. I like to take two little pieces and do one right here on the corner and one right here on this corner. Make sure all tape is hidden and fold it up. And this is how it looks. And everything is facing the back of the package. The line here and that edge there. And now I'm just gonna go in on this side and do the exact same thing. Fold it in, crease both sides. Now I'm gonna cut my paper because it's a little bit longer. I'm gonna fold that down. Just turned my package around, just making it easier for myself. Put a little bit of tape on each side. So it looks like so. Okay, now that I don't have the extra paper, now I'm gonna go in with my scissors. I'm gonna fold it in a little bit. With my double-sided tape, I just cut it in half. And I'm actually gonna cut it in half again so that I can get it right here. Now I'm gonna fold it up And now all my edges are facing the back of the package, and this is the front of my gift. And I wanted the paper to go this way because I'm going to do a catty corner bow, which I'm going to show you how to do right now. I think, so I pulled out 2 ribbons. I really like it with the gold. The red is cute too. I'm gonna just do a bright red bow because that's just fun for a kid. So I just pull out enough so that when I go around the box this way, there's gonna be a little tail hanging out here. Actually, don't even need that much. You take your ribbon like this and you put it on the corner of the box. Got other ribbon in the way, and you pull up on the corners. So this is how the front looks, and this is how the back looks, and this is before I actually tighten it down. And then I just cut my ribbon. So I like to work with where the bow is actually going to be facing me. So I double tie my ribbon. You don't have to. If it's single tie ribbon for you, that's fine. So this is how it looks taut. Because it's wired ribbon, it's easy to manipulate. So then I'm gonna actually just use the rest of this ribbon because it's the end of the line for this one. I actually bought this ribbon last year from Michael's. So this is actually gonna make a pretty nice size bow. So how I go about it, I first fold it in half, the ribbon in half at the corner, and how I usually like to do it, this will show you how big your bow will fluff out. Usually you can just go like the width of your hand, but mine is like double my hand because I want a pretty big bow. So now I'm just gonna go, and I wrapped it around, that one around twice, and that is 3 times. And with this particular ribbon, it actually wrapped around, let me see how many bows, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to make sure that your ribbons are not matching up like this on the inside. You don't want them to look like matching like this, because I'll show you. You want them to overlap each other like this, because you're going to take them and fold it in half like so, and you're going to cut it not halfway, just part way, so about 1/3 in, and then on the other side you're going to go about 1/3 in. So you want to make sure that the middle part is still intact. And now you have those 2 cuts. And you can now put your ribbon around and tie it down. And I like to make sure that my ribbon is pulled through those 2 slits. You're going to put your finger through the loops. And what I like to do, you can pull them all forward, but I like to pull one forward and pull one back. You can twist it because that helps keep the shape, or you can just pull it forward, whatever you're comfortable with. So that's how one side will look. And then we now will do the other side. So now, before I fluff up my bow, I'm actually going to cut my ribbon, and I like to cut it to make sure that you get that perfect V that everybody likes on those presents. And then pull this one through. I'm gonna just do the exact same thing on this side. And if you can get it clean, you can get it clean. My scissors are a little bit dull, so it's not so perfect, but now I'm just gonna go in fluff up my bow. Look how cute that is. And this is a present for our son. So I like to be fancy, and I have paper tags. And I just want to go around and tie that down. And I like to cut the extra off. You don't have to. But I'm going to flip it over and it's going to say, to Tosh from Mom and Dad. And that is my gift. And also I got my gift tags. It's a 50 count from Target, from the Wonder Shop at Target. So this is how my finished gift looks. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the bow. It's so cute. That's always my favorite part. And you can always move it around because you have that wire ribboning in there. And it just is such a pretty presentation. It's really gorgeous. Like this wrap with me, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, click the bell so you'll be notified when I post videos. Thank you so much again for joining me, and have a beautiful one.